All right, so let's jump into it. And our five topic of conversation today are Paige VanZant return to bare-knuckle fighting championship, one on TNT, weight cutting, GSP, Khabib, and the UFC, and finally, Venom UFC pay structure. Okay, so let's jump into our first topic of the conversation today, which is it was recently announced that Paige VanZant is making her return to bare knuckle fighting this summer, according to bare knuckle fighting president David Feldman. And you guys, Paige VanZant, after she left the UFC, she signed with BKFC for their first ever KnuckleMania, and her opponent for that event was British Hart. Yes, British Hart, and well, we know what happened there. In her first debut on February 6th, she lost. She essentially lost that matchup, that fight. And you know what? I don't know how to feel about this. And this is the reason why. Is that you know what? I don't know how much bare knuckle is paying her. This is just my opinion. I don't want to see her fight in bare knuckle fighting anymore. I mean, I realize that she wants to compete, but she essentially did not look well. She did not look well in that fight, and I don't want to say no. I hate saying no. I hate telling someone that they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. At the end of the day, this is her life. This is her decision. This is what she chooses to do. But man, it pains me to watch that fight. And truth be told, I did not watch the full fight. I mean, I tuned in because I was kind of curious. It's a bit of it's curiosity. I want to see how she would done, and I honestly watched the first two rounds, and I'm like, I don't want to see this anymore. To me, it was a bit of barbaric for me. And Paige, I believe that she signed a 3-fight contract, and now, according to David Feldman, she is expecting to make a return on, well, the date was not set, but according to him, is that he would like to see her back sometime this summer. Me personally, I do not want to see her fight in bare knuckle fighting. She is a talented fighter. She is a striker. I like to see her compete, but not in bare knuckle fighting. But however, I realize that Paige, she is one of those individuals that when she sign a contract, when she sign on the dotted line, she will follow through. And I'm sure that bare knuckle is compensating her very well. So she will fight off the rest of her contract. But after that, I would like to see her compete in the PFL or Bellator, somewhere else, anywhere else, or take some time off. And as bad as this may sound to someone, but she still have a good following on Instagram, and I'm sure that she is making decent money posting stuff on Instagram. And also her husband, Austin Vanderwall, he is an undefeated fighter with Bellator. So she could also the reason why I'm bringing this up is that she could also take a bit of time off as well and coach him or become his training partner, become his cornerman. It's Paige, you are an attractive person. You are great at what you do, not just inside the cage, but outside the cage as well. I realized that her MMA record does not truly represent the talent that she is. I mean, she has been competing with some of the best ladies in the women MMA. Her record is sitting at 8-5, but the people that she lost to, they are some of the best in the UFC division, and that is some of the few girls that she has been losing to. And her first loss at bare-knuckle fighting championship, in my mind, I would like to see that to be a bit of a pass, but I realize that a loss is a loss, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, she highly herself as a mixed martial arts, as a fighter, and this is her passion, and this is what she wants to do. I just don't want to see her cut up anymore. I don't want to see her cut up from those, knuckles. And man, I realized that I said this already. Paige, I am a fan. I'm a fan. I like to see you compete. I like to see your husband compete as well. I think he's a beast of a fighter, because he's undefeated for a reason. Just not bare knuckle, like anywhere else but bare knuckle. I realized that she used to have a bit of a cooking show of also a fighting show on, I can't recall right now. This summer, she said that David Feldman, that he want her to come back to fight sometime this summer, and after her loss to Britain Hart, she did also mention that she would like to make a quick return sometime this year as well. Right now, like I previously mentioned, today is February 23rd. Less than 3 months. February, March, April, May. Let's say if you come back in May or June, and that is 3 to 4 months away. But she must, or her and bare knuckle must make their fight announcement at least 2 months before the date of the event. And after that, it's fight camp, which is going to be 8 to 12 weeks. That is 2 to 3 months of fight camp. Back to the grind. She'll be putting herself back to the grind. And like I said, I believe that she did sign a 3-fight contract. I might be wrong. I might be wrong in that one, but I know that she had mentioned previously with Morning Combat. I believe she speak with Brian Campbell, and also she was on ESPN MMA as well, that she signed a nice contract. Yeah, that is a tough way to make a living. Man, I wish, this is just me as a fan and also as a curiosity. I really, really like to know how much they were paying her. I realized that she's not going to tell me. Like, who the fuck am I? I'm a nobody. Like, I'm just another guy on the internet just trying to... Who the fuck am I? Like I said, I'm just another guy. She does not have the answer to me. But this is, like I said previously, this is just my opinion. Like I said, man, she is an attractive girl. She's a beast. She's got a lot of heart. And when she won me over as a fan, I cannot recall as of this moment, as right now, it's when I believe her second or third fight within the UFC, where she was getting beaten, and she used her blood as a lubricant to get out one of the submission. Oh my goodness. Really? Using your blood as a lubricant? Holy shit. And yeah. So Paige, that's from me to you. It's from me to you, to your husband, and because I watch you guys interact with each other. I realize that this is just me as being an outsider looking in, but to me, you guys, it seems like you two are a very good couple. You support each other really well, and I am a fan of both you guys. Like I previously mentioned, if I did not, I'm saying that right now. I'm gonna have a quick drink. I'm saying that right now. I don't know, man. Am I gonna keep watching her fight? I am gonna have to honestly say yes, because well, I want to see how she would do in the next within her next fight. But like I did mention previously, on her last fight, on her first fight in BKFC, I did not watch the full matchup. It's just the fact that well, it was painful. It was painful for me to watch, and I did not find it entertaining. I find it was a bit of barbaric. So, Paige, I don't know. Like I said, I keep coming back to this. I don't know what the future is gonna hold for you and your husband. You know what? Yes, I do. Yes. Okay. Well, no, I don't. But for you and your husband, I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Like, like the best for anything that you guys would like to accomplish. I hope that you guys will, and you guys are working towards it and to like a brighter future. But for bare knuckle fighting, I would like you to finish off your contract with them, and that is that. Finish off your contract. Don't sign with them again, despite of how much money that they will be tossing towards your way. I just don't want to see you fight in this organization after your contract is done. There is a better way. I believe there's 100 better way to make money with less damage to your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And Paige, you did also mention that when you signed with bare knuckle, there was a bit of a resistance from your family, your husband. But after a bit of convincing, you managed to get them to come back to your side, and they support you, and that's why, and that is one reason why I believe that Austin Vanderval, he's a good guy. His nickname is the Gentleman, and he's your husband. He's been supporting you, and that's what a partner is supposed to do, and that is what your family is supposed to do, which is supporting your significant other, supporting, let's say, your parents are supporting their child. But please, like, don't sign with bare knuckle after this. Okay. All right.